I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Hmm?
It's me, Iron Mask, though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
No choice. Take this!
Mega Ray!
It's over! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Crush! Be still! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished! You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine! It's over!
Flame! Reload!
No escape!
Hear me! Flame of
Destruction!
fury!
Be still! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Here's a
more
healing arc.
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! Gotta break through! Take this! Here I come!
By the power of...
Crush! Dazzle! Kick
Here I
it!
go.
It's over!
It's over.
Here I come!
If it's in
Take
the
this.
sky, it's mine.
You're finished!
There.
You're
Have
mine!
this.
Lightning
Mega
thrust!
Ray.
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
This one's all mine!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine! Crush! Lightning thrust!
By the...
You're
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Flame! Hear me!
Take
Flame
this!
of fury! Burning strike!
Be still!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water! Who wants to die next?
Soda!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'll take you all off! Here I come! I'm not done! You're mine!
Insects
You're
will stay
finished.
on the ground.
Take this! It's over! Down! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a
I'm not
marksman
done.
handle it!
Soda! All yours! You're mine!
Watch and bleed.
Take
That gun of yours is really...
It takes a true marksman to use.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No choice! Run!
You're mine!
No escape! Dazzle! Here I come! It's over!
Do
it!
Here.
I'm not done!
First aid!
Here I come!
Searing
It's
flame!
over!
Reload!
Crush! Lightning thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, But when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, Do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renins without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renins, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renins? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on weak.
You're finished!
Zero
Try harder!
flame!
My turn!
Reload!
No escape! I'm on it!
Guess we gotta roll with
We've
it.
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
I'll take you all on.
You're mine! Lightning thrust! No escape!
Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
These are all you, Shion.
Around the cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm on it.
They got fire!
Reload! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it.
Pathetic!
Out of our way!
Take this!
Don't go charging off like that!
I'm not done!
See ya!
Healing arc!
Talent
First
Storm!
aid!
I'm not done! It's over!
Here's a healing arc!
That is coming!
First aid!
We're in good form!
Get lost!
Here I come! Destruction! Dazzle! Take this! It's coming, face me!
Talent Storm!
I'm not done!
Here's a healing
Here I
arc!
come!
First
I'm
aid!
on it!
You're mine!
By the power of
Here
water!
I come! Be still!
Aqua!
Do it!
Take this!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Do it!
Run you through!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
Be still!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
I can feel my power growing!
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemies' movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. All right, guys. Ready to go?
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't get careless.
Take this!
Don't tell me!
You're mine! I'll run you through!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Stay away from its flesh.
I should probably do something about that.
You're mine! Take this!
Don't go charging off like that.
You're mine! You're finished!
Run you through. See ya.
Here I come!
Touch cannon.
You're mine!
How's
Be
this?
still!
That is coming. Talon sword.
Take this!
Touch
It's
cannon.
over!
I'm all stocked up. By the power of water. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Thanks.
Let me know if you're struggling.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
See ya.
Here I come! You're finished!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky. This is it.
Can't see
Dig
that.
deep.
I can't believe this. What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine! Take this!
I'm out.
Stay away from its toxins!
It's over! Start up! Burn in hell!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
See ya!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this! You're finished!
Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on this weakness. I'm on it! That is coming! Talon storm! Touch cannon! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! I'll run you through! That is Talon storm!
Be still!
How's this? That is coming! Talon storm!
Take this! It's over! Start up!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
That is coming!
Here I come!
And touch cannon!
You're mine! Dazzle!
I'll
You're
run you
mine!
through!
never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! Here I come!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
I'm on it. Destruction! Dazzle!
Don't go charging off like that.
Here I come! You're finished!
That is coming.
Start up!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my
Do
lady?
it! Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! It's over!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! You're dead!
I'm ready!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
You're mine! It's over! You're a dragon! Take this!
Do it!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine!
Pathetic!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
This one's all mine! Talon Storm! Burn!
Your wind won't save you from me.
Talon! Here I come! Got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'm not done!
Take it!
Be still!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine! I'll run you through!
By the power of water!
Be still! Here I come! It's over!
Pounce this!
Here I come! Be still! It's over!
Hear me! Flame
Here
of
I
fury!
come!
Burning
You're
strike!
finished! You're mine!
I'm ready!
See ya!
You're on!
One final
This
push!
one's mine!
Right!
Give 'em all we got!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water!
Destruction!
Gemini onward!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
Here I
See ya!
come!
Reload!
Be still!
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Cannon!
Pounce this!
Take this!
I'll run you
It's over!
By the power of water!
Talon
You're mine! You're finished! Destruction! You're mine!
Flame of fury!
You're finished!
Burning strike!
Stardust! This one's all mine!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Burn
Here's
it!
a healing art!
I'll run you through!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
You're on!
Cannon!
Take this! Be still!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Blue escape!
Reload!
Destruction!
See ya!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Touch cannon!
Destruction! Dazzle! You're
I'll
on!
run you through!
Take it! It's over! Lightning thrust!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're on!
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
See ya!
It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
feeling about
Here I
this.
come! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Here I come! Talon Storm! You're finished! Touch cannon!
I was overconfident.
Shion! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Cannon! This one's all mine! Burn! I'm not done! That is coming! Crush! Talon Storm! You're mine!
I can't. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lightning thrust! No escape! Stardust!
You're mine!
You're mine! Dazzle! How's this?
A hard-won victory.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! It's over! Destruction! Be still! Touch cannon! Take this! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Take this! Lightning thrust! Cannon!
If it's in the sky, it's
You're mine! You're finished! Stardust! You're finished! Here I come! Take this!
Do it!
Cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
Be
say?
still! Take this!
Take it!
Mirage! We're in good form!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this!
I'm only getting
This
started.
one's all mine! Be still!
Reload!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Crash! Dazzle! Talon! You're mine! Mirage! You're mine! I'm on it!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage! Talon! You're mine! You're finished! Crush!
You're
Be
mine!
still!
Do it!
Take this! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Take this! Destruction! I'll take you all on!
See
Be still! Mirage!
Where are you going?
Swallow blade! Try this! Inferno
Here,
turret!
let me help.
I'm on it.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Swallow blade! Here I come!
I'll run you through.
Recover!
I hope this
Try this!
medicine works as
Inferno
promised.
turret!
First aid!
You're finished!
I'll run you
Here
through.
I come! I owe you a targeting shield! Here I come!
Ready to go.
Start up!
I'm only
Here I
getting
come! No escape!
I'll run you through.
Here, let me help. First aid!
You're mine!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Be still! Mirage!
Back into the fray!
Take this!
It's not going to plan. Touch cannon.
By the power of water! Gemini Alpha!
Touch cannon.
I'll bring... If it's in the sky, it's mine! Resuscitation! Here's a healing. This one's mine!
Not done yet!
Talon sword.
I'm not done!
Let me help! First aid!
Be still!
How's this?
Mirage!
See ya.
Try harder!
Talon
Now!
Touch
You're
cannon.
finished!
Here's a healing art!
Distraction!
I can't heal you forever!
That is coming. Talon
Take this!
Touch
Swallow
cannon.
blade! Try this! Inferno turret!
I'll run you through.
This one's all mine!
Talon sword. Touch cannon.
Gemini Alpha!
Not today!
See ya.
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini Alpha!
It's over!
I'll run you through.
Take this!
That is
You're
coming.
finished!
By the power of water!
Touch cannon.
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
I'll run you through. That is
Here I
coming.
go!
Inferno turret!
You're mine!
Touch cannon.
No escape!
Here I go!
I'm on it. Oh, just pipe
mine.
down.
You're mine! No escape!
Touch cannon.
Primed and ready!
It's gonna attack!
Run you
Right,
through.
watch out! I'm only getting started!
I'm on it.
Ready to go!
That is coming. Talon sword.
Reload!
Touch cannon.
Searing flame! Reload!
I'll run you through.
The fray!
See ya. Talon sword.
Gemini
Touch
Alpha!
cannon. I'll run you through. See
Here
ya.
I come!
Here I
It's
go!
over!
Touch cannon.
Take
New
this!
lease on
No
life!
escape!
I'll run you through.
Lightning thrust!
That is coming.
Mirage!
Talon sword.
Reload!
Touch cannon.
Here I go! It's over! Watch and sweep! Searing flame! Reload!
Cannon.
This one's all mine!
Mega Ray! Searing flame!
Burn!
How's this?
Here I come!
That is coming.
Back into the fray!
Touch cannon.
By the power of water!
I'm on it.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss!
Try harder!
One more! Searing
run you
flame!
through.
Reload!
It's over!
See ya.
Talon!
Flame! Can't be happening!
Shield. How's this?
You're mine!
That is
It's
coming.
over!
Talon sword. Touch cannon.
I'm gonna need more than
I'll
that.
run you through. That is coming. Talon
Here I
sword.
come!
Touch cannon.
You're
How's
mine!
this?
It's over!
That is coming.
Crush!
Talon
Slash!
sword.
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon.
Oh, take this!
Pipe down.
You're finished!
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon sword. Touch cannon. I'm on it.
No! It can't end here! I can't...
That is one enormous stray.
We don't have much choice.
Take this! You're my...
Stay away from its toxins. I'm on it.
Where are you going?
Burn in hell! Swallow blade!
How's this?
Crunch!
That is coming.
Crunch!
Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
Here I come! You're finished!
Here's a healing arm.
Crunch!
You're surrounded. Stay calm. Tusk cannon.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Okay. Here I go. I'm gonna need more of that head.
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done!
I'll run you through. That is coming. Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Do it!
See ya.
Here I come!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Here I try harder! My turn!
Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
Strut!
Gemini Aqua!
Run you through.
It's on! Here I come! Burn in hell!
Talon sword.
You're mine! You're finished!
First aid! Primed and ready!
Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Tusk cannon.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Run you through. See ya. Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
How's this?
Here I
That is
come!
coming. Talon sword.
Slash!
Tusk
Swallow blade!
cannon.
By the power of
You're
I'll
mine!
run you through.
It's over!
See ya.
Take
Talon
this!
Searing
sword.
flame!
Slash!
Tusk
Swallow
cannon.
blade!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine! It's over!
Tusk cannon.
Rely on my
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Talon
Slash! Swallow blade!
cannon.
You're mine!
I'm on it.
Flame! Reload!
See ya. Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
I can feel the mess.
Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload!
See ya.
Infernal fury!
If it's in the sky or mine.
Cannon.
This one's all mine! You picked the
I'm
wrong
on.
fight!
Just pipe down.
Swallow blade!
Searing
Talon
Take
flame!
this!
Reload!
Your cannon!
Back into the fray!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
See ya. Talon sword. Tusk.
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape!
Let me help!
That is coming. Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
You're mine!
I'll run you through.
Swallow blade!
See ya.
Slash!
Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through. That is
Healing!
coming.
Flame of
Talon
fury!
sword.
Burning strike!
Tusk cannon.
Here I come! Slash!
See ya. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuse.
Here I come!
It's up to us.
You're finished!
I'm on it.
You're mine!
Talon sword.
Swallow blade!
Tusk cannon.
Take this!
How's this? See ya. Talon sword.
Let
Tusk
the marksman
cannon.
handle this!
I'm on it.
There! Go! You're mine!
Fall back. I'm on it.
Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade!
Sword.
Destruction!
How's this? That is coming.
Take this!
Talon sword.
It's on!
Tusk cannon.
Eat dirt! Here I come!
I'll run you
It's over.
through. That is coming.
You're mine!
Talon sword.
Slash! Swallow
Tusk
blade!
cannon.
It's over!
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon sword. Tusk
You're mine!
cannon.
You're finished!
How's this? That is coming.
You're
Talon
mine!
sword.
Here I
Tusk
come!
cannon.
Slash!
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon sword.
Swallow blade!
Tusk cannon.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Here,
let me help.
Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Don't go charging off like that!
You got flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over! All yours! Take this! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Here I come! It's over! Start up!
Here I go! It's over!
You're
I'll
mine!
run you through!
It's over!
See ya!
Here I come!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
Reload!
Start up!
Sight! I'm
Here I come!
I'm all
You're
set.
Dragon shot!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Aqua!
Be still! This was all mine!
Hear me!
Here I come! Take this!
Searing
Lightning
flame!
thrust!
Reload!
Take this!
One more! Searing flame! Reload!
See ya! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Try harder! My
Don't go charging off like that!
Be still!
Don't let them form a pack!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I
Start
go!
up!
You're mine! I'm all stopped up!
Take this! It's over! Try harder!
I'm on it!
I'm not done! Start up!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
Thanks! Start up! Take this!
By the
It's
power of
over!
I'll run you through!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come! It's over! Try harder! Not a chance!
See ya!
Be still! You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
I'm on it!
Take this! It's
Searing
over!
flame! Reload!
You're
I'm
mine!
out of ammo!
It's over! Crush! Dazzle! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
See ya! Talent storm!
Try harder! Here I
Patch
come!
you right up!
Be still!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of you. Out of our way!
It's on! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury!
How's this?
Be still! Take this! It's over!
Here's a healing art!
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Eat this!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back.
Mirage!
See ya!
By the power of water!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take this!
See ya!
Excited! You're mine!
You're finished!
Power of water!
Destruction! Crush!
I'll run you through!
I've used a bit too much healing.
What's this thing?
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over!
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Be still!
See ya!
Take
Mirage!
it again!
Here I come!
Airborne beast, my specialty.
Destruction! Be still!
See ya!
Do it!
Got flyers!
I've got it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that.
Yes, my lady?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Let's discuss dispose of the trash.
And a hit!
Burn in hell!
By the power of water!
Be still!
Cannon!
Mirage! Move escape!
By the power of water!
I'm not done! Destruction! Be still! Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload!
Run you through!
I'm out of ammo!
Take
Back
this!
to the fray!
You're
Mega
finished!
ray!
Soda!
By the power of water!
Take that!
I'll run you through!
Hear the flame of fury!
Double! Lightning strike! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
See ya!
Dazzle!
That was almost too easy.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over!
Mega ray! By the power
Here I
of
come!
water!
Here I come! This one's all mine! Dazzle!
I'll run you through!
Mirage!
See ya!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Back into the fray!
Soda!
Seven Eye
I'll
Ultra!
run you through! See ya!
Take this! Move escape!
Here I go!
Here I
You're
come!
mine!
It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let me know if you're struggling. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go. I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danons around here.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you. I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.